This is the front entrance of the barn, and we're going through the front doors to the main reception hall. This is set up for about 75 people, but we can set up for more. This is the main room, and then this is the side room. The DJ stand is here in the corner, and the dance floor is in front of the DJ stand. There is a gift table to my right and wings for a memory board on the doors, but I have other options for memory boards. I'm going down the hall now to the bride's room. It's the bridal suite. This is a handicap accessible bathroom. It's available for the bride. This is just a little gathering room in the bridal suite. And then we have the actual bride's dressing room. There's plenty of room for people to get ready in this room. And there's a full-length mirror with a hook on the ceiling to hang your dress. We're going back out of the bride's room now to the main reception hall. If for some reason the weather is bad on your wedding day, you can get married in this main hall, and we'll set up chairs instead of the tables. You can get married in front of the steps where the farmhouse table is, the top of the steps. You can get married in front of the doors with them open or closed. The other option is this room. I have people get married in this room sometimes, and those doors close. We put the tables in the opposite room from where that you got married, and then move them during the cocktail hour or happy hour. The room I'm entering now is the main room for the food. So your buffet can be set up here, or they can plate your food. The table in the middle is the cake table. There's an extra dessert table. There's also just an ice chest that I have an ice machine for. There is dispensers that I have for these areas, and we do a coffee bar in the colder months. Next, I am going down the stairs. This is a multi-level barn. So on the second level is the bar area, and this is the bar. I have kegerators. I have two. One will hold half a keg and the other will hold 2 ponies. We are set up now for rehearsal dinner for Friday night. You'll get the venue for 2 full days. We usually put the food across from the bar, and then this area is where the meal will take place. This is also the area that will be converted on Saturday for your happy hour. The photo booth is here. It is included, and there's props. It is self-serve. You just touch the screen and it will print pictures. The pictures are 2 by 6. Your guests will get a copy and you'll get a copy. We're going back into the room for the happy hour or rehearsal dinner. There are other options for rehearsal dinner too. This is the groom's room. It's a place for them to hang out. It does have its own heating and air. The bride's room has its own heating and air. And then we're going to go outside to the outside venue. The jukebox works, so it's always a lot of fun. So there are barn doors here, and then we go outside. The bride usually comes out those barn doors, the groom, all the attendants. The DJ booth is over to the left, And that's where he will be here for your music during the wedding. He will be here for your rehearsal. This is the aisle. We usually hang on the shepherd's hooks some kind of flowers, your choice. We also have 1 Corinthians signs we put down the aisle. If you want flower petals, we can order them and put them down the aisle. We can do your flowers if you would like us to. The arbor is in full color or greenery from mid-April till mid-November. So it only blooms one time a year. And we usually, in the baskets at the front, put some kind of flower arrangement if you'd like. This is the property off to the side. And then you're going to get a picture of my dog and the back view of the barn. In the very back of the barn, there's a fire pit and another covered shelter area that could be used for rehearsal dinner. And it's also used during the wedding for people to go outside and hang out. This is a wood burning fire pit. In the front of the barn, I actually have a gas fire pit. There are cornhole boards down here. There's checkers, there's giant Jenga. And then off from here is a patio area. That's another option for your rehearsal dinner. And there's lights over the patio lights. There's a grill, it's a charcoal grill. If you wanted to use that for rehearsal, you could. People use it during the wedding just for people to come out here and overflow. The porch area is outside. And then we're going back inside the barn. And this is what I call the milking parlor. It's actually where my grandmother used to milk cows. It's another overflow area for your guests. Another place for rehearsal dinner. It's just kind of a quaint little area. The kids like hanging out down here. Adults too. We're going back up the stairs, and now we're back to where the photo booth is and the bar. There is 2 bathrooms on this floor. They, of course, are not handicap accessible. And there's a small kitchen. And the kitchen is used for a prep kitchen. It's where we wash dishes, and if you want flowers done, we work on the flowers in here. So, all right. Thank you.